Yes guys, welcome to episode 4 of the off season. It's a very windy episode today. Building. We're at Muscle Machine Southwest, which is in Redruth in Cornwall. We are training today with
Roberto, as Reece likes to call me.
Big Roberto. So Roberto is obviously one of my clients. He's competing this year for the first time ever at the end of August. How are you feeling for that, by the way, mate?
I'm pretty excited, to be fair. Like, it's always something I said I'd do when I came on board. Like, I said I wanted to do one, hadn't really learned much about it, but I'm feeling way better about it now already.
Yeah,
it's going to be tight.
Yeah, and it's looking sick. So we're going to hit a pull session, we're going to hit some posing, and that's going to be all. So just remember, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you have not already. So, starting with machine pullovers. Obviously we're going for a bit more of a lat biased pull day today. So starting with pullovers, just get the lats fired up, get a nice little pump on before getting into the more like row based movements. So yeah, just opens them up, get some blood in the area. As I get to the bottom here, I'm thinking about pulling almost like my forearm down into my hip, and like keeping that elbow tucked in as I do that. It just helps to keep that lat a bit more engaged. Forearms down, elbows slightly tucked into the hip. Good, tempo, little pause, power. Good. And drive through the elbows again. Good. Don't slap it now, all the way. Good. All the way in. One more. Yes, Rob, good. Very nice.
That's satisfaction from ladders. And for extra satisfaction, here's the TCCs. Let's rock.
Spot, drive right down his hips. Let's go.
Listen up. Oh, that means you. Yes,
nice.
You know how to make yourself. When it comes to our games, we've got
so
a place
painful.
made for all sorts.
So, movement number 2, unilateral bench pull down. So again, we're going to try and bias the lats a bit more here. So just to get Rob in the right position, we're going to go chest up. Good, keeping this arm planted into the machine. We're going to crunch slightly over onto the working side. And we're going to keep the hand neutral. So palms facing inwards. And then as you pull down, we're going to drag the elbow down into the hip. And we're going to slightly supinate the wrist as we get to the bottom. And the final thing, we're going to keep the shoulder locked here.
Yeah.
So slow on the way back, control, pause, and drive. Good. Only other thing now, try and pull the wrist down into the hip as well. Yeah.
Almost feel it cramping.
Really?
Yeah.
Locked in.
Good. Just don't rotate too much. So keep your chest up, stretch. Keep going. Yeah, there. Nice. Yeah, nice. Really good. Yep. Go. Oh, a couple more. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yes. Stay strong now. Okay, third movement of the day is going to be barbell bent over rows. If you don't know already, get to know. One of my favourite movements. I put most of my back growth and development down to doing barbell rows years and years and years. We're going to do them slightly differently. See how we're performing them. You'll see that we're bending down quite low and we're pulling the bar up into the hip, elevating the chest slightly, just because we do want to try and bias the lats as much as possible on this one. So yeah, get some heavy weight on and try to copy our form, because it's the best way to do it. The movement with this, and try not to initiate it with like that.
Yeah.
Especially as you get fatigued, because I'll catch myself doing it where you're about to row and you kind of go.
Yeah.
Whereas you want that to be the first.
And then that at the end if you need it.
Yeah, if you really need to.
Yeah, I guess.
Obviously, because then you're keeping it all back, all the tension's in the back.
Yeah.
Of a brand new Persian, savings of up to 3,150 pounds across our car range. Enjoy the Persian spring.
Yeah, perfect. And be aggressive with that. Good. Follow the bar down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, stay composed, mate. Let's move them up. Good.
It's just gone there, those last few rounds.
Okay, final back exercise of the day. Exercise number 4 is the Panatta Super Low Row, it's called. So yeah, what we're trying to do here is still bias the lats a little bit more, so, but obviously just rowing from a low to a high position. So yeah. It's fucking lovely, that is. Lean into it. Yeah, but as you lean into it, keep the chest up. Good. Yeah, so we're trying to bias the lats still here. So we're almost thinking about dragging the elbow along the floor and then trying to tuck the elbow into the back pocket at the top. So just tuck the elbow in. Yeah. And what's really important here as well is not letting the shoulders roll forward, just roll your shoulders forward. We don't want to do that. We don't want to roll the shoulders. Keep them back, keep the chest proud, and it keeps the lats activated. That'll do, mate. Let's go. See how there, like, it actually felt quite light. So I was adding pauses in the squeeze. Then I got to 8 and I was like, fuck, that's actually heavy there. So then you just speed that up a little bit. Because like, I think a lot of people over perfect form. Like they'll try and do those pauses every rep, and as soon as you can't do the pause, set's over. Whereas like, you can just pump an extra 3 or 4 up. Okay, bicep movement number 1. We're just going to do a standing cable curl. I wanted to do a rope curl, but closest we're getting to a rope today. So yeah, nice squeeze at the top, squeeze the biceps, drive some blood in there, get a nice pump on before going into next movement. Almost hold your arms up. Yeah. Come all the way up. And try not to flex the wrist. So all the way up. Do as well, rather than like resting properly, I'm going to bang out 15, you're going to bang out 15, I'm going to go in, you're going to go straight in, get a really nice pump on. Squeezing the chest, arms up. Final movement of the day, biceps. We're going to hit some incline curls. On the final set, we're going to do a bit of an intensifier. So we're going to go from incline curls, curl to failure, sit upright, curl to failure, stand upright, curl to failure. And that is how you grow your arms and your back. Oh, fuck. Let's go.
is zero.
It's the last one, so make it count. All the way up.
Reconciliation and online payments. Your business can do its thing.
Forearm to
Or
bicep.
you do yours. Supercharge your business and get back
That's it.
to what really matters.
Go on, swing 'em,
Tap the
swing 'em.
button to try zero free.
2 more on
30
each.
days.
1, 2, 2. Good man. Quarter turn to the right, face the rim. Remember, hands low, if you can. Yes, good. And that's literally measured down there. Good. And now all you need to think about is try to pull your lats to the walls either side. Keep pulling 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quarter turn to the right. Just touching that to make sure they're engaged.
Yeah.
As long as people like pull them out, but they're actually soft, we'll get that tension. Get straight in the spot, and back and touch. And again, just drive your hips into the side. Yeah, rotate this around. Yeah. Onto the line. Hold this. Good, hold that side. 5 seconds, hold that. 4, 3, 2, 4. Turn to the right. Try double biceps. This is one of your better shots, isn't it?
Yeah.
Abs on. Yes, good. Straighten this leg. Nice. Yeah, lovely. Pull this back a little bit. So yeah, pull it back and touch, but actually like get the elbows forward.
Yeah.
That should help as well. The final thing is bring this down a little. Hold that 5 seconds. 5, 4, 2, 1. All time. Left arm overhead. Yeah, nice. Great shot. Really good shot. And on this one, you can keep pushing the hips in and rotate this around. Good. Full turn to the right. Back to the biceps. Good. Straighten the legs. And again, tilt the elbows forward. Yeah, really nice. Quarter turn to the right, right arm over there. Last couple of bones as well. Nice, straighten that right leg. Good. Yeah, perfect. That's it. Hold that, abs on. Quarter turn, both hands behind the head. Show it off. The abs. Final close. Yes. Straighten the legs. Good, relax, mate. Okay, so a bit of posing done at the end of the session there with Rob. Obviously, like we said at the start, Rob's competing for the first time ever this year, even though he's like 12 years into training and always wanted to compete. He's finally doing it. But obviously a massive part of being successful on stage obviously is about your physique, muscle growth, getting shredded, etc. But it's also about your posing. And a lot of people leave their posing to last minute. So even though we're like fucking 5 months out of the show, you know, we've been practicing posing with Rob for the past probably about 6 or 7 weeks now. So he's getting a good head start. He does need to learn to connect more with his lats and his back and pop his lats a bit more. Once he does that, because he's got really nice muscle bellies and a really good amount of size already, as soon as he learns to flare his lats a bit more, it's really going to help to accentuate his shape. And that's what posing's about. But yeah, that's going to be all for episode 4 of the off season. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and see you next time.